Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and my upstairs neighbors.
So should we watch the Goldbergs tonight, or what do you want?
Did you hear monkey noises?
Oh, look, there's a new episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Rest in peace, John Fitzgerald Kennedy!
Honey, I think the downstairs boy is being weird again.
Yeah, it's fine, just leave him be.
Kiss me!
When writing videos for this channel, I often struggle to find movies quite as bad as this one. The movie is called FoodFight, and it cost over $65 million to produce, and more than half the cast and crew refused to list it on their IMDb pages. It's an animated kids movie starring Charlie Sheen, Hilary Duff, Christopher Lloyd, and this giant nose thing.
Oh, this is just great.
I decided this movie was too horrible not to share with friends, so we got in a Discord call together just to watch this movie.
Can we just get to the MILF already?
The movie begins with the closing of a grocery store. The owner leaves for the night as the lights shining down on every aisle shut off. Then magically the lights turn back on again and we're introduced to whatever weird world this is. The aisles suddenly transform into city streets where all the products come to life. Kinda like Sausage Party or Toy Story 2. I never thought that I would compare Sausage Party to Toy Story 2 at any point in my life, but I guess I just did. Anyways, the streets come alive with all the products in the store, as well as their mascots, a farting frog, and whatever the hell this thing is. Okay, I'm just confused as to why they're in a grocery store, right? But for some reason there's like a skyline, and you could see like other cities off in the distance. Are those other grocery stores? Is this like the Hollow Earth, where just like at night they just all become these connected towns? I don't understand. They're in a building, but also there's like these beautiful hills surrounding them. After our tour around the store, we're finally introduced to our hero Dex, a dog detective dressed like Indiana Jones and voiced by one of the 2.5 Men. We watch as Dex heroically saves a bunch of kittens from the most hideous animation I've ever seen by falling heroically.
Dex, darling, head a sharper here. This makes 500 consecutive cases you've solved as head of the United Supermarket Defense Association. What's your secret, darling?
The secret's inside.
Now, if this is like a grocery store and everybody's like a food product or a mascot, what the hell are these? What are these? They look like E.T. had sex with the Coneheads. Once the crowd disperses, we are introduced to Dex's best friend, Dan.
Who you talking to? Come on. I'm your best friend, Daredevil Dan. The most stunt-flying, death-defying, chocolate
Dan.
Ike.
Hi, my name's Nick, and I'm that token weird friend.
Oh!
That actually hurt.
Anyways, Dex confesses to Dan that he has plans to marry his current girlfriend, Sunshine Goodness, a weird cat girl, and every weeb's idol.
To make sure nothing bad ever happens to you.
Always, Dex.
Forever, kitten.
I'm sorry, but Reddit has forever ruined the word kitten for me. Dex takes Sunshine out for a nice picnic dinner, and Dan even draws a massive heart in the sky with his plan for the two of them.
Ice cream, my favorite. You want a lick?
Yes. No.
This movie began production in 2003, when Hilary Duff was around 16 years old. And Charlie Sheen, wasn't. Never before have I been made more uncomfortable by a movie couple. However, just before Dex can make his proposal, Sunshine has to run off to help someone in need.
It was hours ago. Where is she?
Come on, man. You know Sunshine? Sweetest Ike in the Marketropolis? She probably ran into a friend, needed her help.
Yeah, so Sunshine died. Like, she just disappears for 6 months. And she's dead, dude.
Let's get to the MILF already.
Remember earlier when I said that ugly blue baby thing was the ugliest thing in animation I've ever seen? Well, I was wrong. It's this guy.
Wait until you get a whiff of our brand X elixir. It's practically addictive.
I'm fairly sure the dude walking with the world's worst wedgie just introduced a new product to the store named Product X. Either it's a wedgie or he sharded. I can't tell.
Sunshine!
Hey, Dex! Please find me!
I'll find you, Sunshine.
Don't leave me!
Sunshine!
Dex is just so heartbroken about the disappearance of Sunshine that it is the first and only case he has never solved.
Oh, Mamacita! Yo, sweet cakes! Oh, nice packaging! How about some chocolate frosting?
This is not a kid's movie. This is not a kid's movie. I refuse to accept that this is a kid's movie. On his way to a local club, Dex encounters this guy, the dude who looks like Willy's Wonderland, without Nick Cage.
Detective. Wait. If perhaps you desire a companion for those lonely bachelor nights.
Is he trying to prostitute himself? What kind of a movie is this? Finally, Dex arrives at the club, and if you ever want to take the time to watch this movie in full, make sure to pause every time there's like a large crowd in the background, and just look at each one of the extras individually. You will not regret it. For example, the bubble bath dude, looking like he just watched someone die. The Hawaiian Punch guy looking like he just killed someone. And the blank, cold stares of Mr. Clean. This is a very, very slow song. Why is everybody dancing like... Cut.
Yo, Dex, check it out! We got us a hot new delivery, the brand next detergent Ike, Lady X, and she's got a real sweet tooth for chocolate.
Lady X walks into a club as an extremely long song plays while all the mascots gawk at her. Lady X is the new mascot for Brand X, the hottest selling item in the store. And to top it off, she also has the hots for Dex the Dogtective.
Some dog-tective you turned out to be.
Wait, so she's gone. She's just gone?
Crying over spilled.
Why is she?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Why is she being a sexy scroll girl? What are you, what?
This is what is happening? I don't know how to bleach my eyes, but I'm going to learn.
I can't help you.
What is happening in his pant? What? While Dex and Lady X are being horny, a whole bunch of food mascots are murdered right in the middle of the street. This mass murder inspires Dex to come out of retirement, but not before Lady X introduces the city to her new generals.
But what about Dex? Oh, we'll take care of him too.
Is it just me, or am I getting like major Nazi vibes from these guys? Like that X with the serifs on it kind of looks like a swastika. Just saying. It's at this point when the movie stops making sense. The Lady X storyline is supposed to be a recreation of the Nazis taking over and murdering all the non-Brand X Ikes, whatever that means.
Attention all icons. Curfew is now in effect. All violators will be punished. I do so hope there are violators. I love a good violation.
While the Dex storyline consists of Dan and Dex talking to this nose dude about the plot of the movie so far. Nothing important comes from this scene. They just recap everything that's gone on, just to this random nose dude.
Doc, snap out of it. You're the only one with a nose for the job.
Ew!
Oh, this is just great.
After their nonsensical conversation, Dan and X are encountered by Agatha.
The next thing you're going to hear to be the sound of me eating you for that lunch.
Remember a few minutes ago when I said that Mr. Poopy Pants was the most hideous animation I've ever seen? I take that back. It's Hagatha. Hagatha is the most hideous thing in animation I have ever seen.
No, Larry, I am not buying that for you.
Ah! Ha! Never mind. Oh my god! Why?
How do they done?
Oh
my god!
Oh no!
Stop! You know, maybe try to date a bit? A movie? I kill you! Dex! Batter up, fool! Where you go, my chipmunk?
Okay, I need a quick explanation as to how Dex managed to quite literally fly. Like it's not the carbonation of the soda bottle that makes him fly, because the cap of the bottle doesn't come off till later. He's just literally flying. Now, while Dex and Dan are on the run from Hagatha, Lady X makes her full character transformation from damsel in distress to sexy Hitler. And then, after a dance-off that I refuse to show you, Dex finally comes home.
We've all lost someone. A friend, a neighbor, someone we love. Together, we can stop this tyrant. Now, who's with us?
Let's do it.
We will show no mercy.
And with that, the war begins. The short general's troop is ambushed by food items that just appear from thin air. And the DILF, known as Mr. Clean, drops a giant watermelon that completely obliterates the general's forces. But their victory is short-lived because Lady X pulls a Tiananmen Square and sends tanks throughout the streets. Now, I need you to take a moment and look at these tanks that are equipped with the whipped cream, right? Look at them. It's got that little mechanism on top, so it looks like it'll pull the nozzle and spray the whipped cream. I need you to guess how that whipped cream is weaponized. I need you to just think about it, and then watch this scene.
Whip them. Whip them bad.
With the help of our boy Willie the Weasel, Dex is able to sneak into the Brand X complex and head up to Lady X's office.
Sunshine.
Dex!
Hold it right there, or Blondie gets it.
That's right, Sunshine is alive, and she's been sitting in this chair for 6 months.
I always knew you were damaged goods.
I'm not the one who's gonna be puppy whipped. You cold-farted itch.
Lady X gives the order for Sunshine to be executed, but before that can happen, lightning strikes the building and Dan is able to swoop in and save Dex and Sunshine from the building with far better balancing skills than that one dude who crossed Niagara Falls twice. Once our 3 heroes are safely back on the ground, trouble strikes again.
I understand. Somebody ordered a recall.
Dan, go find Lady X. I've got a bone to pick with this guy.
No, Dex! You can't, not a human!
Thankfully, the food mascots of the city are able to trip Mr. Upper Thigh Rash to the ground. If you saw that scene and thought to yourself, huh, well, I saw that coming, you're a liar. You are a liar, and I am not friends with liars. Lady X reveals that she was the one who kidnapped Sunshine all those months ago in order to harvest both her youth and her smell. Now, why did she need to harvest her smell, you ask? It's because Sunshine's smell is what makes Dex the Dogtective so horny. She was able to use the smell of a 16-year-old girl to manipulate a dog and make him horny. I think I'm going to quit doing YouTube.
He won't hit her, not now, not never.
But I will! The bimbo's mine! You're not so tough now!
You know what? Forget the hallway scene, because this is the best fight scene ever made.
Oh, look at you! Sunshine Chip slapped her back the ugly.
Gross!
That's it. I'm done with this movie. I'm done. The whole thing ends in a giant dance party, and everyone, including the 16 and 33-year-old couple, live happily ever after. Let's get a round of applause for the best movie ever made.
No.
That was so good.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh my God. The creator of this movie believed that this was going to be his career's equivalent of the Snyder Cut. He kept delaying the movie over and over again until it reached 8 years of production just to make sure the entire movie was perfect. And my God, he did. I left a lot of laughably horrible details out of this movie, which is why I highly recommend you buy it on DVD, you get with a group of friends, and you just watch it together. You will not regret it. If you like this video, it would mean the world to me if you liked and subscribed. But in the meantime, I have to go clean up this mess. Oh shoot, I forgot to make the mess. Remember